Okay, here I'm going to do this UFC logo. It is an octagon, which is a total width of 180, so therefore its total height also needs to be 180. The UFC lettering here is inside in a box that is 150 by 60 centered in that octagon. Okay, so I'm going to work on that now. So starting off, I have a square which is 180 by 180. What I do with that square is I divide it up by connecting the opposite corners, like so. That gives me the center point of the octagon. I put the tip of the compass in the corner and I measure to the center. And I swing an arc. And I do that at each corner. Okay, so you get a pattern like that. Okay, I now get my 45-degree set square and I draw in those corners. You can heavy that in. And that is an octagon. Okay, I then need to measure in 10 millimeters from each one of those sides. So measure in 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters from each edge. Okay, and it's perpendicular distance. Okay, so if it's a 45-degree line there, you have to hold your set square at 45 degrees to measure that 10 millimeters. Once I've that done, I draw the inner octagon. Okay, light construction lines because you don't know where those lines are going to stop yet. Okay, so now I can start heaving in because I know where each line crosses the next. And there you have your two octagons. Okay, so I now have my center point and I know that the UFC logo is 60 high, so I'm going to measure up 30, down 30, and it's 150 wide, so half of 150 is 75, so 150 from there to there, and I can then draw in a light box around that. So that's the box for the lettering. Okay, each one of those boxes is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So mark every centimeter. And the same with the height. Measure up every centimeter. Now use your T-square for your horizontal lines, and these are all light construction lines, so barely visible. And my vertical construction lines, where your set square sits on top of your T-square. Nice and accurate with these, because the more accurate you are with these, the better quality finish your logo or your lettering is going to be. Okay, so make sure that your gaps are uniform. They're definitely 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Okay, Once you have all of that completed, you can then use your pencil to heavy in. Okay, so my U. And a gap of 2. So that's your U. Then my F comes over 1. And then it is 4. And your C, again over 1. And you can see exactly where those lines go. So this line goes from that corner down to here. But you only heavy in what you need. Okay, so that's what you have there. Okay, the same here. You just heavy in what you need. Okay, so you can draw that in. You'll see that very clearly on the question on Teams. Okay, so that's the question completed. It's an octagon based on a square, which I started off with, which was 180 by 180. Okay, and all that is shown on the question anyway.